Okay, day 2 of barn construction. We're pretty much today just working on the inside. Actually, we got quite a bit done. Josh was able to get a lot of the clearing and stuff set up so that we can actually start leveling off on the inside. What are you doing?
I'm leveling the ground for lifting point bases. A lot of companies will come in with a semi-truck load of cribbing like 6x6s and set for jacking points, but we do not have those resources, so we are going to set some wood blocks, some 2x, and we're going to span some of this load out here. We're going to level off the dirt in here and hope it sits as a firm base for the lifting points here underneath the mortise tenon joints that take the uprights up where they're rotten.
So which pole are we lifting?
This one here. It's tied in with a cross beam all the way across the barn, and it meets that center support also. We've got 5 of these joints along the way, so we're gonna use the center beam as a pivot point and bring this up. As you can see, it's falling off the sill beam. The sill beam's completely gone and rotten. The post pretty well rotten up, but we'll scarf into that at some point once we get the foundation reset. And over there's 2 lifting points that we've already set. We may add some lumber to them, but right here we're on the original stone foundation of one of the main center beams. We've got one of our screw jacks here now, but that's just kind of temporary laying it out. We've come 3 foot in here, and we'll run a 6x6 oak post underneath there. We'll have supports in between in case a jack would fail or kick out, but that'll be a lifting point for the corner. We have to come in off the corner both sides because that corner needs to be rebuilt underneath the barn. So it'll have to, we'll probably jack it to a point where it's about 1 inch, maybe 2 inches above where it's actually supposed to sit, but that'll give us room to work on the foundation, and then we'll gently lower it back down once everything's set in place, and that's how it's supposed to go.
Okay, so now that we got it all leveled down there, we now have a string
To a plumb bob.
Okay, that's the official name.
It's called a plumb bob, and it establishes the exact drop point center from where we're coming down from, and then that way we make sure as we're jacking it up that our beam is staying exactly straight and that you're not going up at an angle.
Okay, before it gets too dark, I wanted to just hop on and show you guys our progress. So there's one base, or foundation, that we put in for the jacks. There's the second one. Then you come over here. There's the third. And then you guys have already seen, I'll show you again. There's the 4th one. And then down there, right there, is the 5th. So next step would be to put in some beams and jacks and see what we can do.